A Smile of Fortune features the familiar Conradian device of a young sea captain who is confronted by a puzzling ethical dilemma. He arrives at an island in the Indian Ocean to take on a cargo of sugar, but is also given an open invitation by his ship's owners to do trade with a local merchant. He meets a mysterious young woman who might be the trader's daughter, but whom the young captain becomes romantically obsessed. In typically modernist fashion, this conflict reaches an unexpected and ambiguous resolution, which, despite the captain's commercial profit, leads to his resigning his commission and heading back home.
There is underlying idea or wisdom that the author is presenting.
A Smile of Fortune tells the principle of life that features a young sea captain who is confronted by a puzzling ethical dilemma. Given a philosophic approach to life, the merchant turns out to have a brother, and the two of them have diametrically opposed characters. One is socially well respected but is a brute. The other is a social outcast who wishes to integrate himself.
Point of view is the way the author of the story positions himself in the story.
The short story used the first-person point of view. It recognizes first person by its use of the pronoun I or me and we.
Plot means event of a narrative.
Acquaintance of the captain confirmed that there are indeed two brothers Jacobus, the gentler being disreputable social outcast, while the merchant is wealthy and well respected. The two have apparently not spoken to each other for years.
Rising action. Gambler Jacobus alleges from the captain in their first meeting that the captain is neither married nor even engaged. The quotation explains the problem between the captain and Alice's fathers. They have to burn dessert. It makes the stand between Alice and captain. Falling action. She tried to warn him. It's false, Alice says in the middle of one of their pointless conversations. But he doesn't get it. The solution. The quotation describes that after all problems end, they just have to listen to the good things and let the bad go.
And characterization. A character is someone in a literary work who has some sort of identity. According to Kenny, 1966, page 34, the method of presenting character is called as characterization.
Characterization of a young captain. The captain is main character of the story. He is really helpful, but sometimes he doesn't confident with himself. Characterization of Jacobus. Jacobus, the Whitley merchant. He is a white middle-aged man. We can tell that he is a workaholic because he is saved money. Characterization of Mr. Burns. He is an officer of the captain. He served the captain and became the people whose captain trusts. He is honest and so humble. Characterization of Captain of Hilda. Captain of Hilda is a person who knows usually, and he is morose. He gives up with his ship because he loves his wife. Alice. She is so brave. The captain fell in love with her.
According to Clarier, the term setting denotes the location, historical period, and social surrounding in which the action of the text developed.
Setting of time. Setting of time pointing the time of the story. In the chapter 1, the story was start in the morning. Setting of place. The story takes the place on the board, because in the last sentence he says in my cabin. Setting of situation. This sentence explains about the setting of the situation. He waded through the dark horse. It describes the condition when he is afraid.
Conflict is the problem between the main character of the story with their partner or society.
Internal conflict. Is not ready enough to take the responsibility, but at the same time, he must take it.
The quotation explains about external conflict. It happens between Captain and Jacob's brother, who Captain searched for.
Message. Message is a moral word, is that it carries a judgment with it.
The author was essentially anticipatively helping to shape it spiritual of uncertainty, anxiety, and moral ambiguity.
Based on Eccleton, 1996, psychoanalysis is not only a theory of the human mind, but a practice for curing those who are considered mentally ill and disturbed.
Jacobus the merchant tries to satisfy his idea to get customers as many as he can, but his ego realizes he cannot trust it. Well, his superego prevents him from doing crime to get what he wants.
The conclusion, the researcher finds that the conflict has an impact for the relationship between characters.